Hi folks, welcome back to another episode of the Single Dad's Cookbook. Today we're going to be making bruschetta. Great for a start or great for a brunch, whatever it is. Now, there seems to be some kind of global shortage in the UK of tomatoes. So what I did, the kids wanted bruschetta, so kids get bruschetta. This is the Single Dad's version. So what I went and did is picked up some tinned chopped tomatoes. So as you can see here, quite liquidy. So what I'm doing first of all is I am just draining all that excess tomato juice, sauce, whatever you want to call it, out into the sieve. And we get a bit of a drier component here. Now, if you can get fresh tomatoes, use fresh tomatoes. Just de-seed them, get them nice and dry and in a bowl. Next we're going to take some basil. And we're just going to roughly chop this. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. We're just going to shred it up and put that in the bowl as well. While I'm doing that, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you for all the comments, all the likes, all the extra advice that's getting put in the comments. It all gets read. It means the world to me. I hope that you continue to like the content, and I'll continue to keep doing it. So as you can see there, I'm mixing it in. Now, what I'm going to do here is we are going to now chop up half of a red onion. Because the tomatoes from the tin, they weren't sweet, so we needed to give it a bit extra crunch. So just thinly slicing it. I'm not using all this onion. I'll keep the rest for another recipe another time. But I'm just going to slice some of it, match it up and cut it quite fine. Take your time when you're doing this. You're not going to use all of it. You're just going to use some of it. Get yourself a nice even chopping board there. Just slice through it. Make your life quite easy. So as you can see there, I've got maybe a tablespoon of fresh onion going in, and then you want to taste it. You want to see how acidic it is. You want to see what the seasoning is like. So I'm adding a little bit of salt and pepper in, because I did taste the tomatoes on their own and they were quite bland but also quite acidic. So what I did actually off camera, once I gave it a bit of mix and tasted it, weirdly I added in just a dash of sugar just to lift the sweetness of those tomatoes. With fresh tomatoes you probably won't need to do that. So we've got the mixture. You want to do the mixture first because you want to let it sort of marinate for about 5 minutes. So all I'm cutting here, I've got a loaf of bread and I'm just cutting that in a couple of centimetres thick. You can make them as thick as you want or as thin as you want. It is completely down to you. So I'm just grabbing a couple of slices. Maybe need to sharpen that blade a little bit. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab some olive oil and we're just going to pour a little dash of olive oil on both sides. Give it a bit of a rub. There you go. Just get it in all the nooks and crannies. Flip it over. Do the same again. And this will get your bread nice and golden. So you've got your grill on. You want to be toasting both sides. So there you go. It's come out. Both sides toasted. Absolutely perfect. Grab yourself a clove of garlic. Cut it in half. Makes it nice and easy. Doesn't stink your hands up. And just rub it on the side that you're putting the mixture onto. That gives it a nice garlicky base. So you've done that. Now we're going to just get it plated up. So we've done that. Grab your mixture. And then we're going to just load these 2 pieces of bread with the mixture. Now, like I said, guys, there was miraculously there was some kind of tomato shortage where I live. All the shops seem to have been having a bit of a problem getting them, so that's why we use the tinned tomatoes. I know this is not conventional bruschetta. This is the Single Dad's Cookbook bruschetta, which is stuff that we've got in the cupboard. We've all got some chopped tomatoes, so it just shows you what you can do with them. The herbs cost 50p. So it's not really expensive. Then I've got some balsamic vinegar, just Asda's own, not a sponsor. Asda's own costs £1 for a big bottle, so just give it a quick splash over there, and that's you done. Guys, thanks for watching. From my family to yours, I hope you're staying safe out there. Look after yourselves. Till the next time.